Hey, Lauren, welcome back to Rover Mechanic Simulator is what we're playing. And we're just going to jump straight in with QM15-RA-L. Hey, do you remember when we contacted you to repair the suspension and wheel bearings because the power consumption has gone up? Well, it seems like it really took a toll on power supply because its power output has gone down considerably. Please take a look on this issue and see what we can do about it. Thanks. Oh boy. Let's see what they did to what's gone wrong this time. Whoops. I kind of like how the terminal's just kind of this optional thing. Gee, I wonder what's broken. Real mystery. Yeah, so let's fix this. And we will, this is things, we're gonna have to take a whole bunch of components out of this thing. We're gonna be spending a lot of time at the workbench. So, space news. I've not never seen a fellow, but the JWST, I think it is. That's how I'm probably getting the letters acronym out right. But the new space telescope, yeah, the James Webb Space Telescope. It just released its initial finding. Well, initial pictures were just put out, and man, it was a nice shot. I highly recommend you guys look it up. Basically, if you follow space news at all, it's been all over the place. So it's all anyone's been talking about. Yeah, it's so much detail. Like you can see so much. It's absolutely beautiful. Seeing things like that do kind of make me regret that I wasn't able to figure out calculus, and does kind of make me feel as if I should try again and go to college again to learn calculus. But at the same time, it's like I've kind of figured out where I want to be, and going back and doing that would kind of mess that up. All right, there we go. That's that. But that's the thing is space. This is why my channel is going to be focused on space for the foreseeable future, just because that's what I like. Like, I understand a lot of what's going on. Like, I like looking at the photo, I can kind of see what's going on, and I know what the things are. It just I can't do the math for it is my issue. I can for me math I can do everything up to algebra. It's calculus that broke me. That basically caused me to flunk. Oh boy. Oh, that one's a good one. So we need 6 of those things? That's not bad, actually. What are they called? Oh, I forgot. So thermoelectric modules. And I want 6 of them. Nope, maxed out the queue that quickly already. While those are printing, let's just have a quick look underneath it to see if there's any other issues to deal with. Just because this is a level 3 price, so it might not be as easy as it initially appears. Also, it relate in other pyramid games. Interesting. So the developers of this game, they're working on Occupy Mars. It's still in a private beta. You still need, to get into it, you still need to have to sign the NDA. They're not announcing anything. If you're on the Discord, if you pay attention to the bug tracker, you can see some screenshots with mild spoilers. But apparently the public beta is approaching. So if you guys I'm definitely interested in that. These developers, the few of these games I've looked at from the developers definitely look like interesting. Like the game they've been marketing a lot lately is I think it's Fossil Hunters. Not my style of game, but it's apparently quite accurate from what I hear. Maybe that's not the right word, but it's How would I word that? I'm not sure. It's definitely not the kind of game I would play, but I can see why people would enjoy it. And it is another like career simulator game. Anyways, let's put this thing back together. Oh, we didn't have a look at this thing, did we? But it's at full, so we're not worried about it. And there we go. Alright, I would have saw if that thing was damaged and I was disassembling this. Is that all we had to do for this section? I think it is. This was a very, I guess, expensive but simple job. Oops. So let's put the damn MRTG back. This one's kind of tedious, though, where you have to go up to each individual bolt. But yeah, I do still sometimes feel as if I should, at the very least, even if I'm not going to make a career out of it, maybe go back to learn calculus and just take it as a hobby class. But I don't know, that's awful expensive, and I've got other things I want to spend money on, like I am planning on getting my own place, like one that I properly own, or at least mostly own. So that would kind of, like going back to school would kind of put a crimp in that because I wouldn't be able to afford things right away, especially with the way the economy is right now. Right now it's looking like I might be building a carriage house on my parents' property instead, so. I need to email some contractors about that, actually. Probably do that Thursday or Friday, I don't know. But today is the day I'm recording this is the end of my weekend, so I might not have time for that. So there. That's basically it for this rover, it looks like. Let's give it a shot. Calibrate. Perfect. Man, another one of these Planet Effects Initiative JM16-JU Perseverance. Something is definitely wrong with the hazard avoidance. During the last mission, the Perseverance haven't detected any obstacles, and now this rover is a huge mess. It would be great if you could check for any potential damage. Minimum durability 77%. Oh boy. That's probably what screwed me over in previous episodes where it was partially repaired. I didn't check the part durability requirements. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Well, let's start tearing things off. Actually, before I do that, let's recycle the junk we got. There. Well, this thing was dusty last time and we couldn't get it properly so let's start taking things off. I swear they're just breaking things on purpose at this point. Because you figure if hazard avoidance is busted, don't put it in any danger. Just take it back home. Because that's how you get these bigger. It'd be cheaper to do that than it would be to have me come fix things. Let's have a look. We're not doing too bad, though. I think I'm going to time-lapse from here, though, because disassembling these tires is going to take forever. Like, how did they get this thing damaged? Like, they'd have had to drive it under something for that. Oh, wait, let's see what they did to the underside. Oh, before I forget, this tiny little guy here. Alright. Oh, wow, they actually scratched up the bottom of this. I think it's... I can't remember ever actually having to replace this bottom panel. I'd love to know how this comes out of the printer. But like I said in a previous episode, it's a gameplay mechanic that we're using the one printer. There's a... If we're 3D printing parts, there's a different building or a section of this warehouse where we print the larger components. Alright. Oh boy. Let's just have a look at some of these wheels. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, but all the spokes have to come off for that guy. Same with this one. Yeah, all these spokes have to come off. So yeah, I'm going to time-lapse this. Alright, so I've checked minimum parts durability, so all the parts we've taken off are set to the correct durability. So we're just going to start sticking things on. This has been a very straightforward repair. No tinkering around, no hunting. Everything's been in plain sight. Except knowing my luck, I am missing something somewhere. Alright, that's done. Let's lower her and strap on the last few parts. I have just this random little tiny microphone on the side. Yeah. Oh, that one's entire purpose was to record the landing sound. That is, wow. That poor little microphone. Why would we even need to replace it at that point? Especially if the mass microphone is the one meant to be doing the bulk of the work. Wow. I'm seriously considering that this thing is not complete. I wonder what the threshold is. That's one thing I never actually took a good look at, is what is the threshold for things being green, yellow, and red? Like, I know it's like green is good, red is critical, etc., etc. But I don't actually know where the breakdown between all of them is. Like, is there anything else I need to be worried about? Oh, good thing I looked at that. Something needs to be dusted. Well, let's have a look and dust it off. Warehouse. 85%. We're good. And here's another look around for dusty components. Oh. Good thing I stopped to check. That wasn't supposed to be making noise. Clean. Oh, right click. There we go. That's also good. I almost missed this little guy. Okay, is there anything else that's dusty? Doesn't look like it. Let us attempt to complete it. And calibrate. Complete. And the moment of truth. Complete order. Yes. Repair the... Perfect. Oh, we're down to 2 missions. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Hello there. It seems like this rover is mad at us for something because it just won't share its data or samples. We think that it might be related to some electronics malfunction, but inspect the whole thing just in case, so we can be sure. Once you've done that, it should be running smoothly, or at least we hope so. Take care and have fun with it. That doesn't bode well, I think. Although I noticed this one has an increased part minimum for damage. What's the minimum for this one? 85. Well, it looks like everything that sort for is at that right amount, except for this guy, which we don't know about. Oh, before I do that, let us recycle some parts again. We're probably going to have to go under this one for the repairs. Oh, did I see? It looks like something underneath it was damaged. Okay, everything's good up here except these calibration tools. We're going to have to dust them off for sure. Although I'm pretty sure they're going to be in good condition. Just because they told us to take our time, I'm pretty sure at least one of them is going to need to be replaced. Alright, time to go under. Well, we found out why it won't extend the samples back. Oh, we gotta take the carousel off. So let's have a look under here, see how much needs to be taken down from under here. So that's why it wouldn't provide samples, is because the carousel is broken. Oh, the radio stuff is on the sides, isn't it? Going under here might have been a waste of time. Moment of truth. Oh, yep, there's the damaged component right there. The UHF radio B and the carousel adaptive caching assembly. So I'm going to time-lapse while I remove all the damn screws from that unit up there. Okay, well, we don't need this. Yeah, I'm going to time-lapse this. I'm going to be back once we've gotten all these components dealt with. Alright, that's it for disassembly. Let us start cleaning and... oh, that's a lot of cleaning. Thankfully, I absolutely adore the cleaning upgrade. There we go. Like that one we just touched. Alright, let's analyze those components, see what needs to be replaced and which ones are good still. And of course they're all good. Oh well, now we know. So let's see if there's anything we can disassemble. Oh yeah, the adaptive caching carousel. Okay, how is this thing coming apart? And next is this thing, or this thing? Oh, okay, it's that thing there. Oh god, all those little latches. That's an interesting way to coil the cables around the inside like that. Oh, another one of these little actuators. You know, I'm not surprised at all. This thing has a lot of little bits and pieces that need to be taken care of. How does this guy come off, though, is the question. How does that thing come off? Hmm. That is intriguing. Why won't this thing come off? Okay, well, maybe clearing that out will give us more sight lines. Oh boy, I really can't figure out how this thing's supposed to come out. Oh wait, oh there's an actuator there that I might be able to, there, oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't know that. If you hold the shift key, okay. That'll make that. I wish I'd learned that a long time ago. Alright, so that's good. So let us start printing. The UHF radio B. Followed by end effector handle. End effector. Okay, that's nice, there's only one. Followed by the sample handling assembly. Oh boy. Sample handle. Oh, it's the actuator, isn't it? Let's just type in assembly elbow. Okay, that works. That's better. Followed by the hermetic seal dispenser. Sample tube storage. Sealing station. And sample handling assembly base. That'll be it. So there, now that everything's printed, we're going to time-lapse me while I put everything back together again. Alright, we reassembled Perseverance. We're going to try and calibrate the drivers and time to see if it worked. Moment of truth, and repaired. Beautiful. And it jumps back up to 3 missions. Oh, that makes sense. So, time to do some recycling. And that will be it for this episode. There. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.